Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us over here at Poogie Shop First. I'm your host, Poogie. We're going to continue a new Godway, deliver the Godsbane to Ambrosius. On the main quest, let's go ahead and pull up the camera so I can say, hello there, my friends. Thank you for joining us over here. Let us see, That way. Okay. So we're in Baktal. We probably have to change out our pawn soon. Ooh.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process.
Oh no.
He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
I think I need to do this quest first. Shadowed Prayers. Visit Flamebearer Palace in the morning when Empress Nadia commences her supplications and lend your aid to Sir Manella. Let's go ahead and go to the location, scout the area.
I only asked so that I
see
might adopt the
if
most
there
effective
is
stance
a
to recuperate my strength.
bench over here. There is no bench over here, though.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless you've business here, I'll thank you not to approach.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait till the morning. There really isn't a bench over here? Fiddlesticks.
Lord Phases had...
We'll come back to this. I would like to do the side quest. And that does not seem like a friendly place.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Conference room, Flamebearer's Guardian Barracks, History Chamber. There really isn't a little time bench. That's so unfortunate. Alright, we'll wait till the morning, guys.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Wonder if there's any easy work. Round time.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Goes off. The afternoon. Goes off. It is the night. Alright.
Well met, sir. How might I...
Goes off. It is the morning. Right? No, it's definitely night. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
Always sets me to think. Let's get to work.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
We shall await you here, Master.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed, we are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Bill of arrest. Brigand who assailed Empress Nadia to be apprehended on sight. Description: wears his hair tied back. His right arm was wounded during the attack. Hair tied back. His arm was wounded. Where's the Empress? Hair is tied back.
Hope today's haul's a plentiful one. This looks as good a place as any.
Would that they could see past the fur and fangs.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
To this one?
We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, Horn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with
Where's
one
her arm?
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
No.
How might I create the hue
What's
in my
changed
mind's
at
eye?
sea? I feel it in my bones.
I don't know who it is. I want to say it's this one.
What do ye want? Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen.
How much in debt? Like $100,000 in debt?
The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Ooh.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Okay. Completed shadowed prayers.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
A new Godsway. Bring the Godsbane to Rothias. Back to what we were doing. We have some money now. I kind of want to see. I'm okay. Where does it want me to go? This way.
I do hope 'tisn't cracked.
I'm sorry, what? The Godsbane that Rathias entrusted into your care is no mere blade, but his own soul. Soul of an Arisen. This is what it seems. Where is he? Okay. I am definitely at the wrong place. I don't know why that quest marker won't update.
This bodes ill.
Hope today's haul's a place.
So stiff after a day's patrol. At least here I can let down my hair.
Got to work if I'm
This looks as good a place as any.
Anyone will notice it and stay with it.
See. Huh. How did I do that?
Well met. Say, you victuals, sweet meat, none of those strike you? That virtually. This stuff isn't easy to come by. You'd be a fool, would you? Look at...
I'm very confused. What's over here? Research magic lab. What's down here? Spell seal door?
Come to think of it, have you always... This strikes me as a place of import. We shall have occasion to return here. Mayhap we will know what needs to be done in time. I must earn the people's favor.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Haha, it's down here. Because this is where the scary music happened. I'm finally glad we found our way.
Do be quick. I fear my time is in short supply. What brings you here?
Quest. Ooh. Dragon? Crap. I guess we're exploring.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
You learned of a secret. Oh, I did learn of a secret. I wonder if I'm allowed in this area. I'm gonna put this on.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argaman ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa.
Argaman ruins.
The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
The legend of Donarsus and the Medusa. The beast was twifold the height of any man, with tresses of withering snakes, and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone. The terror of their final moments etched on their faces. Yet Darnas was fleet of foot, who knew of no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it.
Puzzle begins to take shape.
Huh.
There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded it. All attempts to capture it. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone with but a glance. Or so the rumor.
Hold on, there's so much to explore.
What do you want? If you've brought a delivery, just put it somewhere out of the way.
Forbidden magic, as it can be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by the self-proclaimed missionary, who declared it all by all means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft, which its roots is dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast. Ooh. So I found proof of letters and stuff. Investigate the intent behind the unfinished letter and share your finding with the regent. You found the delivered letter. You learned of the secret. So now I just gotta report back to Sven. Eventually, this recharge became a little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to a mere diversion, enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phasius, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of the world, it would be him. There's so much to like explore. Screw it. For many moons, our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use of Lord Phasius. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamity saw that state grant us an official budget and furnish us with research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Phasius' standing had become second only to that of the Empress.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasius insists we shall succeed, and yet...
Far Seeker Circlet. Where are you, my friend? A golden circlet focused on the mind's eye that polishes the jewel of the brow. Oh, it's for anybody. Nice. I don't think I'll be able to give that to her. Hello. Prescribed tranquility. Alright, let's talk to him.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
Dulled Godsbane, a sword given to you by Rothace, the mad sovereign. The blade's edge is dulled and devoid of luster, formed of blue shards, fragments of an arisen soul.
Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior Godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasius even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the Worm's Life crystals to restore it. Confound it all!
I mean, Wormstone crystals.
You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the Godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasius would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis. Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the Godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Ooh, 25,000. A new empress, Her Majesty Nadinia, was crowned, and yet the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory has persisted. Its research into dragon summons continue unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moonglint Tower proved vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Phasis will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. Okay. A new guy obtained 15 wormstar crystals. Ambrosius has need of wormstar crystals as he has to craft the Godsway he envisions, but these rarities can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. He recommends that you ask the Oracle for advice. So the Oracle is our next destination. Let's go ahead and put her on the map. She's all the way over here. So 5. Four. And just stay on the main road the whole time. Three. Huh. Let's go say hi to the Oracle. There's stuff up here that I didn't explore yet. Hold up. Now that I know I'm allowed up here, I'm not so scared. Huh. For a bad guy, his room's kind of clean. You know, he didn't have anything. All right, let's make it to the Oracle. Wow. What do I have on me that... Oh.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Both mind and body must be purified.
Too quiet here for my liking.
It's already past a lot of days. I can see the stars coming out.
Get out of hand.
Lots to do and precious little time.
Hey,
I
Pawns.
have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Items. I want to see if this is good for you. It is not. Oh snap!
This is not an encounter I'd foreseen.
This guy's in town.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
I ran out of stamina.
First and foremost, we'll want to look at our plans. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together and be able to see it.
Yeah, right. We gotta get this foot. Come on, head up there. There we go. I got him.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Yeah. All right, we definitely gotta visit the inn.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can...
Want to sell those.
completely in open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
We'll rest here, lock in an save, but I do want to do some stuff before morning. Location guide. We have money. I want to make sure we're at the best.
A customer then. That changes things. Just tell me what you need.
$522. That's ridiculous.
And I'll see it done.
Oh boy, let's get it for him. So he has the biggest, baddest thing right now. She could use this. She's okay. I don't even have the money for it. Yeah, she's okay. Let us...
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've adjusted.
I want to give this to Karen. That's all I can give her.
No need to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Alright. Let's lock in a save. Let's head to the Oracle.
Given the state of things, I may have to close. Always a pleasure.
Ew. Ooh. Is this the way I want to go? Huh. Guess so. That was the end I should have hit. There's a bench up here. I don't understand why sometimes it doesn't switch over. There we go.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
This looks as good a place as any.
I need to leave the city.
Come to think of it, We're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
To the Oracle we go. Dang, I am like looking beefy.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magics grant you an elemental rune.
Come on.
What has stricken you, Arisen?
I don't want to fight another one of those.
I shall return directly.
We're just gonna cut through here.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Oh
We
shit.
must not let down our guard.
I was just trying to run away from the big dude.
I knew this was a male plan. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Holy cow.
I grant you lightning span.
We are all hecked here.
Turn out your clutches. Taking the lead. Halt, I say. Oi!
Master, we ought to quit the field ere the office is taken from us. When our Puritans run out, we're done for.
I know not what to say.
No, don't drop me, don't drop me, don't drop me! Dude, this guy has the aggro range, which is awesome. I'm glad he hasn't left yet.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics.
Oh no, the game just crashed, so we're gonna call the episode there, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us over here at Poogie Shop First. It's always an honor and pleasure. We are gonna continue on our way towards the old lady, but I don't know where it's gonna load in. So if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. It helps the video out a ton. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to catch us on all the uploads. I'm your host Poogie over at Poogie Shop First, and until we meet again, stay safe, stay humble. Sorry we're leaving like this. What a weird way to crash. Oh my god, there's just so much going on. It went later, guys.